Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra's Lair. I'm your host, Larry the Chupacabra, and we're back for some more Ludum Dare 35 action today, checking out a host of more games, well, 3 more games that deal with the theme of shapeshifting. And there's been a whole bunch of crazy ideas as to how to take that on, from a basic shape-shifting creature to, things that are transmorphically flying through the air as robots. So we're gonna get started here today with Cult Quest by Solcar, and this is a game that takes us on a cultist-related adventure trying to tame the ancient devious magic by matching up our cultist's headpiece here with the correct shaped door, so that it doesn't murder us for various reasons. And the first thing that really struck me about this game, besides the simplicity and the controls of just one button to do our cultisty magic, is there's a really nice hand-drawn aesthetic going on here in the background that is really striking. Like, I really like that. There's like little... I'm actually having trouble concentrating now that I'm looking at the details closer. There's like some little hand-drawn, like runes in the background, and I'm really a fan of runes. Did a lot of research into runes. There's like a rune cat back there as we speed up. Good stuff. It really is. So, I really like the aesthetic for the art. It's great. Great runes, great magic-y feel. That's really well done. And our little character is nice and hand-drawn and animated as well. So that's always a nice touch. Oh, they got murdered. So yeah, the trick is to just try and shapeshift as quickly as possible so that you don't get murdered by the various doors. And this is a really simple idea for shapeshifting. You're literally just shifting between the 3 primary shapes that you would normally use to teach kids about, put the diamond in the diamond slot and put the square in the square slot. And I swear to God, Timmy, if you put the circle slot in the square slot again, I'm gonna feed you to Cthulhu. Because, it's Cultist and Cthulhu. You see where I'm going there? You see what Larry's throwing down on the griddle? So it's not crazy, but it's simple. And it's almost like an endless runner. I don't know if it has an end. I always get caught right there near the end. But I could definitely see this as another endless runnery type game. Although I found out that the endless runner that I previewed previously was in fact a Ludum Dare 34 game that snuck into the mix. Someone sneakily put in their friend's game, which is fine. I don't begrudge anyone hiding their friend's stuff in there. I just had to do a little bit of sorting on my end. Oh, whoops, I hit the button too fast. But this is fine. I could definitely see this as a nice endless runner type game. But I gotta feel like runes should probably play a little bit more into it, because there's like this beautiful like rune action going on in the background with these blazing fires. So I'd love to see more magic going on here. And if you didn't want to turn this into a more expansive endless runner type game, you could totally make this into like maybe a simple platformer where you have to connect a variety of runic shapes in order to craft spells, kind of like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, where you have a very specific limited motion control setup, and then you just had to match certain patterns of shapes to cast like Full Metal Alchemist style magic-y runes and bacon. Oh, was that the wrong one? Well, that's what I get for looking at the beautiful background. It murders Larry's face very slowly. So, I like the tone. It's got a nice tone to it. It's very sinister choice of music, which is nice. Again, the graphics are great. I just feel we need something more going on with the shapes here that we have for our matching game. I played Flat Kingdom recently, which is very similar, but that's more about a trifecta of shapes that cancel each other out, as opposed to matching shapes. So, I mean, there's been a lot of games like that, very simple games, a lot of games for both adults and kids that play around with matching and counter-matching shapes. So you got a lot of different things you could play around with there. That's for sure. So, I mean, sky's the limit, really. But again, I would love to see more information on the runes. Because, I mean, that's the strongest thing in the aesthetic right now. I'm definitely digging, like, when you transform. You get that little circle around his head. But good job, Soulcar. And this time I remembered to copy over the notes from the developers with a little script that a friend made for me. So let's see what this one says. Name is Soulcar on Twitter. And how many characters can I post here? This is probably blowing the form, and I'm gonna be not gonna be featured in your video anyway. Because yes, I was featured in one of your videos for Ludum Dare 29. Oh, were you, Soulcar? Well, welcome back to the party. Well, I'm glad you made it back for more Ludum Dare stuff. That's always awesome to see people who stick with it, making delicious, beautiful things. Very nice job with this. Be interesting to see if you decide to refine this at all. Because, I mean, there's really good graphics, really good setting and tone. I feel like you could do something with this, definitely. All right, next up we have another jam entry. Soulcar was a jam as well. And this one is called Subject 26 by M. Siddiq from Twitter. And also M. Siddiq on the Ludum Dare page. And this is a game that threw me for a loop initially. Because when you look at this game, I'm feeling like it's a really old school, almost noir-esque, culty, like cosmic horror-y kind of feeling game. You're in here, there's like a growing plant here, like a flower, and there's some weird notes on the wall that say Subject 26 report. Name, unknown. Gender, male. Age, 25. Diagnosis, dementia. Appointed doctor, Dr. R. And we're inside of the amazing facility for probably psychiatric help and all of that fun stuff. So we walk through here and we just find these crazy, insane asylum scrawlings on the wall. You start to think that maybe this is just like a crazy person escaping from an insane asylum. And we got like access to upper floors is for authorized personnel only. Thank you for your compliance. Floor caretaker Joe. I get a little tongue-tied when I'm a little bit congested. It's weird. All right. Ooh, to the amazing ladies' toilet. I don't mind if I do. Loitering or any other suspicious behavior in the women's toilet will not be tolerated. You know what, Joe? You're not the boss of me. You don't have cameras in here, in the ladies' room. You don't know that I'm gonna wash my behind in the ladies' room sink. All right. So I was kind of wondering what the deal was here for the theme of Shapeshifter, and then suddenly I look at my beautiful self in the mirror, and I literally just turned into a butterfly. I am a cute little butterfly, look at me fly and be beautiful and sinister. And this was really cool, like this way of handling shapeshifting. And now I can fly around and read these notes, and it says, how many times did I ask you to fix the crack in the wall, Joe? Insects are all over the place because of this. Dr. R. Alright, well, I'm gonna fly around through these cool air vents now. What time is it? It's 12:15. Almost time for my lunch break where I eat crayons because I think they taste like the colors that they represent. This is still that one sign. Oh, look, there's another butterfly up there. Hey, butterfly, yellow butterfly. That's probably Paul or Linda. I don't know. Butterflies are colorblind. I'm not supposed to know what color they are. No one needs you. You need us. Signed, the amazing facility. So the walls can talk. You are not special. You need help. You know what? You don't need to sass me, Mr. Sticky Note. I've got feelings, you know. And the amazing management wishes you a bon appetit. Is this the kitchen? Oh, it is the kitchen. The little weird alien scrawling says the food sucks. Alright, well, let's get... Oh, there's another window here. But I can't look into it. I can't view my beautiful reflection. Or fly into that crack. So we just have to go on a little adventure, but oh no! My people legs are back. My boring, boring people legs. Let's see what this says. Never open this door to floor 5. You don't want to expose those crazy maniacs downstairs, do you? Look, sir, I am the mentally strange, sir. You don't have to get surly with me. We need to get those cracks sealed. I believe in you to do the right thing, R. Your loving manager, Mike. Wait, is it Joe's problem for the cracks in the walls, or is it... Oh, there's a thing up there I could fly into. Is that what that is? Probably. When the maintenance crew show up, bring them to my office. I can turn off the surveillance camera from there. So, the trick with my powers has everything to do with cameras, in this case, these surveillance cameras that are shown with this, like, red halftone color. And let's see here. Sorry I had to install the camera, R, but I received complaints about someone snatching our supplies of sparkling water. Your loving manager, Mike. Where do you work where, like, everyone gets sparkling water? Like, just give them Brita, man. No one's gonna steal a Brita water filter unless they're weird. Alright, so that's another camera to the R's office, and this says, before you come to me with a problem, think of this. If someone came to you with a similar problem, what would you tell them to do? I'd probably tell them to speak to the right person, Mr. R. There is no escape. I don't know that I want to escape such a nice, relaxing shower, though, Mr. Sign. Alright, let's go see what's in this murder office. Subject 26's state hasn't improved. He's still saying that he can turn into a butterfly, but only when no one can see him. I erased his memory, and I'll try electrotherapy this time. So that's basically the clue. We have to avoid things that can see us in order to turn into a beautiful butterfly. Remember to fix that switch, R. We don't want you to get trapped every time you turn the lights off. Damn it, Mike. You fucking up all the switches again. We can't install the aircon until you fix those cracks at the other end of the room. MGC for aircon or whatever. Wait, is this a clock? That's a weird clock. Alright, well, I'm gonna fly through all these holes. And what does this say? The heating is no longer working in here. Why am I being treated like someone from floor 5? That's weird. But yeah, no, I'm totally getting... What's up with... I thought I turned that thing off. What the heck? Is the camera back on? No, the camera's turned off. I guess I just gotta get around that other... This other, thing somewhere. Oh, wait, there's another thing here. Never mind, I'm a crazy pants. But yeah, no, that was interesting. Let's see what's in this note. As floor 4 manager, you need to keep the complaints from downstairs to a minimum. You don't want upper management to be mad with us because of floor 5 folks. Who is leaving sticky notes on the ceiling? This is gonna get someone wounded. This is not to OSHA. Crazy people. Oh, there we go. Some stuff here. Maintenance on this floor is almost done. This is paint. Now I'm a yellow butterfly. The yellow butterflies will think I'm so sexy. Ooh, I think I know where this is going, actually. Okay, where does this crack go? This goes to... the murder zone. Oh, I get to talk to a pink butterfly, and that's a bug trap. But no, I like the concept behind this. It really reminds me of those weird... Oh, I can't get back through there to go find where that crack downstairs goes? That's lame. It really reminds me of, like, movies that deal in cosmic horror. It really does. And those were always really the good stuff, those cosmic horrors. What does this say? Floor 2. This is Mike's old office. Where the heck do I go to get the floop out of here? Do I go back through the grate? Don't judge me, grate. Let me back through you. I want to touch you. But I'm definitely getting that, like, Cthulian old noir style thing going on here, which is nice. Oh, wait, if I turn the right color, the thing can't see me. The room is allocated for the new guy starting this week. Will someone be available to show him around? Your loving manager, Mike. You can't see me, I'm the wrong color. Okay. Do I have to talk to that butterfly? Ooh, I probably have to just turn this off. Alright, now I can go through this door. Back to this room. Okay. Do I get to be red now? Probably. Make me beautiful in red, thingamabopper. Oh, shit. Do I just talk to the butterfly before the thing? No, I gotta turn this off somehow. No, all that does is turn off the light. Okay. Or not the light, it opens the door. Oh, you silly, silly puzzles making me all spicy and junk. Oh, I get it. I see. Damn it, frickin' judgmental cameras. So this is definitely a unique way of handling, like, metamorphosis and changing shape. Oh, don't see me. I ain't got time for that. Oh, the water washes off my butterfly colors. And somebody just left the tap on for this blood rain. Alright, but no, this is good. Good job, Sadiq. I like this one. Good use of weird mystery, simple use of power, but you use a lot of environmental effects to make it really work really well. So nice job. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have Sluggy's tiny, adorable adventure that I need to turn the volume down on because, subject 26 was a little bit on the quiet side. And this is an interesting one where you have to break free of your glass prison and kill the wizard that created you. And this was created by Frankie Smile Show, also known as Francis Colomb, or Colby? I don't know. But it's made by Francis, cool guy Francis. And you have to run around as this adorable slime creature and attain different transmorphic powers in order to find the butthole wizard that imprisoned you here, and I guess touch him in places that he doesn't like and make him dead. And that's about all the clues that you really get, besides just wandering around here. And the immediate thing that I saw was good pixel art for this, but also that the soundtrack to this is literally the guy that made it. He just recorded his own voice in order to make all the sound, like, and then he had, like, him singing at the start there. I don't know if that's true for all of the sounds, but it was certainly amusing for the opening music, if nothing else. So I need to find things like that little vial there. I think that was actually a heal that I probably should have saved. But I have, like, 3 abilities or buttons. I can jump, I can attack, and once I get my other powers, I'll be able to transform into different forms to do the stuff with the things. And this zombie is going to be body-shaming me, my cute little ectoplasmic self. But that's okay, because here is my first potion that turns me into a really gangly teenager that can jump ridiculously high. Like, I can jump pretty flippin' high. But I can't attack is the downside here, so I need to transform back to my squibbity-flibbity self. And there's a tree here, and he's an angry, pissed-off tree. He's like the brother of that tree from The Lord of the Rings. And somewhere I need to find a key if I want to go any further over here. So now I have to be thinking about, environmentally, what area to use my newfound, people legs on before I get fondled by everything else that lives here. And I think I just found one. Let me hit number 2. X and C and the arrow keys combined with 1, 2, 3, 4 when sometimes you have to, like, use your abilities on the go can be a little awkward, to say the least. So that was just a health potion, or I think gave me more health, so that wasn't what I was looking for. So we gotta find another healthamabob. Probably over here. I thought I saw spiders up there, but maybe not. That was when I was testing it. So let's see. I know there's those little skull kids over here. They're like little pygmy forest dwellers that, look at, they're like little baby skeletons, and I don't, their big brother throws stuff, that's all I know. He throws rocks and bones and junk. He's kind of rude. Oh, hey, Sloppy. Hey, Slops. That's rude, sir. Alright. Last time I saw that guy, he murdered my face hole. So Sloppy's not the nicest guy on the planet. But so far, this makes for a really nice package. It's a good platformer. There's things that'll touch your booty. Oh, here's where the throwy guys are. Bloop. Bloop. If I had immediate feedback for this game, it would be to change it up so that I could use WASD and then like the arrow keys to, or not the arrow keys, the mouse keys to like punch and jump and stuff. That would just be more natural, because I'm like constantly reorienting myself to hit the 1, 2, 3. Actually, yeah, I can't use my number pad for whatever reason. It might be because this is a weird computer for the setup for that, because I've got like a weird USB keyboard that's wireless. Don't touch me, skeleton boy. There we go. Now, is there a murder power up here that I could have? Little spiders, the spider kings. Oh, here we go. Oh, I am a giant murder blob. Sure, why not? This must be what I used to bash through the basement door. And everything else, for that matter. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Ooh, I got some health. I'm definitely liking that. Can I bash through these? I cannot. Ooh, you're a big scary ghost thing. I don't want to mess with you. So this... Oh, is that the king spider? Let me see if I can piss off this spider so it'll try to fight me. Fight me! There we go. That's right, spider. No, ghosty. Get out of here. I don't like you. You're gonna touch me while you're invisible. Makes me feel weird. Okay, are you gonna just jump down? Ah, okay. Alright, maybe jumped too high on that one. Whoa! Whoa, sir! Hey. Hey, you. Hey, you, Mr. Throws bones. I got a bone to pick with you. See what I did there with the humor? I did a thing. These spiders kind of seem like they're part of the background, and then they just kind of get involved with your backside. Alright, you're dead. Where's your little friends? I'm gonna finish this sucker. This might be one of the first, well, actually, I think I beat another one earlier with the last showcase. But, no, so let's just go over this. Great way of handling the shape-shifting in this game. Really nice pixel art. Pretty good standard sounds. They're not crazy, but they're good. They're solid. I can kind of hear some background noise, but it's hard for me to balance the audio when I go from, like, one game's audio balance to another. But I'm definitely down to... Okay, here we go. I can get through this basement through this. Let me transform. Why can't I? There we go. I got stuff to do. I got places to be. I can't get eaten. I gotta kill a wizard. Oh well. Must not have enough goop, but with all this combination of cool different powers you get from wizardly concoctions, I like this. It's a nice package, so very nice job, Francis. It's good, Frankie. Frankie smiles. It's good stuff. I like this. Very nice entry. This is definitely a game that feels like it's almost all there. You just need to add some story about, like, maybe it's an evil scientist, or he did something evil which makes you want to escape. Maybe he did, like, some weird illicit testing on you. Who knows? But this definitely feels like it's almost done. Like, add some more areas, some more crazy powers, clean up the control scheme a little bit, so it's a little bit more sensible. Maybe just let WASD, space, and, mouse to attack things, and then you'd be good to go. I'd like that. But yeah, definitely refine this. This is one of the ones where I'm like, you are almost there. Do the thing with this one. You can make a full game and release it in all the places. Oh, now I can turn into the blob. Why can I turn into it now? That's weird. Huh. Oh well. Bugs happen. So that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry the Chupacabra. Thanks for joining me for another showcase of different Ludum Dare games where I give my feedback and thoughts on it. And if you want to suggest your friend's game or your game or that other game with the things and the stuff that you kind of liked, go ahead and pop it into the form below in the description of both the video and the post on the Ludum Dare website. I'll be just picking these randomly out of a hat for the full duration of the voting period. And I'll catch you guys and gals next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you enjoyed these, because that helps me out a whole bunch. And have a good one, everybody, and toodles.